Hey, how you doing? Happy belated Thanksgiving, and I hope you and your families had a great opportunity to get together and just spend some time and thanking God for the things that He's blessed us with. I wanted to just send out a casual hello and also ask you for a couple things. Um, Joan and I have taken this endeavor on to start up a nonprofit in Nairobi about 4 years ago called Hope Markers. And I know many of you know that and have been on the site and have seen, some of the things that we're doing. Today's uh, Giving Tuesday, and I don't know why it's Tuesday or where they came up with it. And it hasn't really inspired me to do this, except I wanted to do it for a while. It's just to say that we could use your help and not just money. Um, Through prayer and leadership, I seek folks out to get their wisdom, and so remember that it's not all about money. But what our money does is amazing. The dollar over there is about $1.29 exchange. So the money goes a lot further. Things are a lot cheaper. For example, we're able to feed 60,000 kids in a year, and that's a couple schools with over 1,500 kids and lunch every day. We also are trying to provide fresh water in each of the schools, which in itself is a challenge, but we've been able to do it. And also hygiene, young girls who really don't know what's happening in their worlds when they reach puberty and have a difficult time understanding that, and they can't buy the sanitation products anywhere. One, because they don't have the money, and two, it's very difficult to find. So Joan has come up with a program called She, which is a training and education model that helps the kids understand their hygiene, especially the girls at that particular time. And we also provide products for them, and really to see the joy when they receive kind of their graduation of the training and education, and then actually get materials. It saves their lives, and I don't mean that in any sort of shaming or pressure. It truly does. Most of them, if they aren't able to get the products, they're usually taken advantage of by a man who said they will buy them, and then they take advantage of them and they become pregnant at 12, 13, 14 years old, and the cycle begins. And so that's our biggest challenge, is to slow down the cycle a little bit, give these kids a chance to have an education. As you can imagine, having a lunch every day, knowing you're going to get a lunch, and that might be the only meal you're going to come to school, knowing you might have fresh water to drink, you're going to come to school. It's going to encourage teachers, especially we try to enhance their classrooms and supplies. We're putting whiteboards on classrooms as we speak, and those are the things are just so celebrated, and they're so thankful for that. So what am I reaching out to you for? Is one, thank you for being a friend for many years. Thank you for considering Hope Markers. Many of you, we know, you go on and you peruse through. We are doing really good things. None of this money goes to Joan or I or anyone. We don't have any employees. We have volunteers like my son-in-law and others who really help us a great deal. So if you would consider going on hopemarkers.com. Take a look if you haven't already. Peruse. If you could go, put general fund $10. If you could do $10 a month, that's amazing because that will feed a lot of kids. So thanks for taking a couple of minutes to listen to me. Man, it was a lot easier when I was a kid to ask people or ask my parents for money. I don't necessarily like doing it, but I'm asking. So appreciate you. Love you. I hope you guys all have a great holiday season. Call me anytime. Thanks. Bye.